Okay. All right. You ready to get started? We got some stories for y'all in the loop. This is what the show is called, just for y'all that don't know. This hat is from mymymusic.com. And this show is the top 10 countdown, the craziest stories of the week around the country, around the world. So thank y'all for joining us. Plus, stay with us the whole show because we're giving away some Cash App money today. Yes, we're going to ask you to upload your handles. We're going to Cash App you. We're coming out of that stimulus money. Come on, let's go. And so you got your stimulus money, right, Fast? Because we're gonna need 3% of that. You see what I'm saying?
Listen, between me and you, they say I buy too many Doritos a year to get a stimulus check.
Oh my God.
I mean, I was like, damn, y'all monitoring how many bags of Doritos I buy? What type of fucking, you know what I'm saying? So
not Doritos.
Yeah, they say I bought too many hot wings last year to get a stimulus check. You know what I mean? So I was like, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
You gotta discipline yourself. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna kick it off with the number 10 story, y'all. Number 10, y'all can leave y'all comments on the story as we go along. We appreciate y'all feedback. All right, this number 10 story is Wiz Khalifa, Cameron. You know 420 is your day, Fats, of course, you know that. And so Cameron, Wiz Khalifa, Dave East, they're all a part of this celebration, this 420 celebration. They're partnering with Weed Maps to perform a DJ set. It's called the Smoke Session. It's the biggest weed party that's going to be on the planet at the time. Billy Ray Cyrus is going to be there. Ari Lennox, Stephen Marley is going to be there, and it's going to be live streamed. And plus, the money is going to donations from the show is going to the Last Prisoners Project. Now, this is a nonprofit that's aimed at freeing Americans that's currently in jail for cannabis offenses. So weed offenses, basically, they getting people off that broke the law when it came to too much weed, and that's where the money's going for. What you think?
Hold on, I'm enjoying my prop for this story.
The last time I checked, the date was 4/16. All right.
No, what I'm saying is this is a prop for the story. Damn, I don't get no love for being creative. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Damn, this was creative. I came with a prop and everything, sure.
Hey, Malcolm Samuels in the house from KMOJ. I like it. What's up, Sean?
So I'm like, you know, if you could see me,
we can see you.
I agree with it. I agree with it. I think they should have 420 every day. I think, you know what? This is what we're going to do. We're going to start our own 420 thing. You know what I mean? So, what day is 420? What date is that on?
Let's check give me a second. Let me check my Palm Pilot. That's next Monday.
Damn. Next Monday?
What's up, DJ Finney?
Oh, yes. Shit. Guess what? I want y'all to meet me here next Monday.
Next Monday. Yes, that's going to be terrible. I just realized that's our other show. We do the show Mondays and Thursdays, y'all.
And listen, pass the word. I want all the smokers to meet the smoker here Monday at 7:30. If you're a smoker, meet me on 420 and right here, and we're going to run it up. We're going to run it up. All right?
I won't be here. I'm not going to be here.
All right,
I'm not going to get a contact high from y'all, okay? So, next Monday.
Number 8, I see you, baby. You get a shout out. You get come back next Monday, number 8, so we could go. You can't smoke, but come on, watch.
Come on, why? Okay, so speaking of smoking, your buddy, your favorite, one of your besties, Snoop Dogg. You saw the video. I don't know if any of y'all saw the video. This is the number 9 story, y'all. So number 9, there's a video of Snoop Dogg lashing out because he was trying to play Madden and the server went down. So he snapped out on Bill Gates and told him and Microsoft or whoever to make sure they get the Madden back running properly. So I'm gonna show y'all the video of Snoop Dogg snapping out on Bill Gates.
EA Sports, y'all motherfucking server is down. Get that shit back up. We're trying to play. A bunch of motherfuckers at home that's locked and loaded right now. Fix this shit. Bill Gates, Microsoft, whoever the fuck. All these motherfucking bullshit ass vaccines y'all trying to give us. Fix the motherfucking video game.
I'm done with Snoop. I cannot.
That's the big boss dog, baby.
Wow, wow, wow. He is not playing. And then when they actually fixed it, they said it was just the server was down. When they actually fixed it, he put another video of like, oh, thank y'all so much. Back to your regularly scheduled program. He apologized.
Yeah, because right now, I'm gonna tell you something. Right now, shit that used to be important ain't important.
Exactly.
Like cars and shit. You know what I'm saying? Airplane tickets and getting to the airport an hour early. Ain't none of that shit important. You know what's important right now?
Right.
Toilet paper.
Getting to the airport an hour early.
Toilet paper.
Fats, you are the close. I would call you the flight close call king, because you the only person I know that go to the airport 30 minutes before your flight, and you always make it.
Hello, because God is good. God, it takes me to the runway, and it gets me on the airplane, and it puts me in my 2 seats.
And you don't even pack. You don't even be packed or nothing. You be like, oh yeah, I gotta go. My flight leave in 30 minutes. You be like, dude, you're not finna make that flight.
You know, I got that puffy disease. You know what I'm saying? I got that. You know, we got cribs everywhere, so we ain't gotta pack no clothes. So, you know, I'm the whole world baby daddy. So I got a pair of drawers in like 20 states.
Oh no.
I ain't saying I had a whole outfit. I just got a pair of drawers and socks. I could put on the same pants.
Oh man, you funny. All right, so that was number 9. So now we're moving on to number 8, the number 8 story. All right. So
OG said, except for that time in Cali, yeah, you're right, boy. I got caught up there. I was so bad. Boy, you talking about Busty. No, I'm just playing.
Busty?
No, we couldn't find, you know, it's hard to find 5 exes, you know what I mean? So, you know, it'd be tight, boy. It'd be tight when you ain't from the city, you don't know where to shop at.
Damn, he was musty? Grip. What happened?
No, it wasn't musty. I just felt musty.
No, you didn't felt musty. You smelt musty, according to Grip. Okay, now this is what he's saying. I'm not.
Look at my face. I'm fat. Don't be spreading no rumors. Don't be spreading no rumors. I smell like cotton candy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I smell like animal cracker.
All right, so number 8 story is a little serious, dude. It's kind of sad. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So y'all know that the prisoners that are, you know, all of the people that's locked up, they all scared about the COVID-19, the coronavirus. And so there was a prisoner that had a burner in jail. We don't know what jail, we don't know what his name is, but he had a burner in jail. He talked about how all of these people are piled up in one room, they're dying off, and the guards are not doing nothing. The nurses said that y'all might as well prepare for most of y'all to die, because we can't do nothing with y'all. There's no distancing in the jails. They don't have no place for, you know, to put the other inmates. So he got a phone and he just started like filming everything. And then also his roommate has the coronavirus. He has a mask on in the video. His roommate is laid up, like dying right across from him in this small room. And he's putting it on blast. He's like, y'all need to help us. And like, you know, he's trying to put everybody up on what's going on in jail. So I'm gonna show y'all this video.
This shit fucking crazy, bro. These in here, like, literally laying and die, bro. Nah, they got this fucking law. It's called the CARE Act for like me who not sick, right? So, they like laughing for real. You feel me? Because I went and talked to them. The CARE Act is for people who not a gang member, not a sexual offender, and is not on death row. If you at risk of fucking catching this shit and dying, like 3 people I know already caught this shit and died, they can send you home on home confinement, right? So I went to talk to these motherfuckers to get on home confinement. They not gonna let us on home confinement. Why? Because they gotta make money off of us, because they not gonna make no money if we at home on home confinement. So the nurse came in this bitch today. I talked to this motherfucker. This bitch tell me, motherfucking, up everything. That's where they stacking dead bodies at. This shit is not a game. I ain't on no game, plan, shit, none of this shit. Then there's one dude we came in with. They just took this out on the stretcher. Literally. You feel me? I ain't even on no bullshit.
Well, niggas know they cannot breathe with a mask on, I swear.
At all.
Niggas know they, boy, Halloween, I used to be like, well, what's someone? Halloween. Hey, I seen that. I had seen that, right? And this what was weird about that. This mob gets up and goes over to Buddy
Yes.
and breaks the social space. And now he did have 6 feet. He breaks the social thing just to show y'all. Now, what if he called Corona at that moment?
Yeah, he gonna show y'all.
Monk ass.
This is the dude that's sick in his cell.
Hey, right, he touching Buddy.
Right, he
and
said he
gonna
got
come
it
back
too,
and touch his mask.
Right, he said he got it too though.
Yeah, he in the same room as him. He walked over there and touched that man thing, and then gonna say, "You gave yourself Corona. That was suicide."
Right. He said he don't want him to go get the guards and none of that.
What have you done? Is this?
That's crazy. That's sad. But he said he already got it, so I guess he wasn't too concerned about. You know what I'm saying? He figured he said he got symptoms already, so that's sad though. That's happening.
Yeah, nigga sound like his breath stank. Nigga, son. Nigga, you sound like your motherfucking breath. Ugh. Motherfucking nigga, you got Corona. I don't know, nigga. You got steak Corona. Maybe you gave it to him. Maybe you gave it to him, nigga. You just ain't motherfucking stretched out yet. Trying to blame us, this nigga got it right here. Nigga, you gave it to him, nigga.
Right.
Fuck out of here. It's like you wanted this shit. Like, man, get out of here, man. Hey, shout out to Buddy, man. I hope he don't die, get out of jail, whatever. But put the phone up, nigga. They gonna take your ass. They gonna be like, oh, we're gonna let you out, but first we're gonna charge you for that phone. Now get back in there.
Exactly. They're like, who paying that bill? I'm done.
Hey, we indicting their ass too. Fuck out of here. Nigga duck Corona and call it a conspiracy. Motherfuckers crazy, man.
Oh, man.
What's next, Church?
All right, so this number 7. You got a story about another jail story.
Oh yeah. I got a story about the craziest shit ever.
Yeah. What happened?
Zoo. It's a zoo that's struggling to feed their animals. See, so they gonna feed some animals to the other animals. So
what?
Yes, no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Say faced with a disrupted supply chain and revenue declines due to the coronavirus pandemic, a zoo is considering a drastic measure, turning some of its residents into food. You know what I'm saying? It's home to more than 700 animals, 100 different species. And they decided, you know what I'm saying, if they don't get enough food, that they're going to start chopping up, you know what I'm saying? They no longer generating revenue from visitors due to a shutdown. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So they start saying that if we don't get some money soon, we're going to have to feed some of these animals to the other animals. You know what I'm saying? They say a possible loss of the valuable animal population will be a bitter setback for our struggle to conserve biodiversity and will therefore amount to a catastrophe. So in other words, in real player words, that means that if we don't feed these motherfuckers that's extinct, these motherfuckers we got too many of, then we're going to have a real economical, biological problem. You know what I mean?
That's a lot of big words,
ain't it, man? I done that. So can you believe that in Germany, it's a zoo that's finna start feeding one animal to another animal? So my question to you is, if you was in this pandemic problem, what animal would you feed to another animal and not feel bad about it?
Oh my God, you're not about to send me to jail from this. That's a jailhouse.
Ain't you an animal? You a mammal?
I'm not an animal, dude.
You a mammal? You a mammal? Do you do it like on Discovery Channel?
Listen to me. First of all, the first question we want to know, what's up, Sonny? What's up, Bria? The first question is this the Tiger King? Like, what the fuck
No,
is this?
it's a zoo over in Germany. It's a zoo. It's the Neumünster Zoo in northern Germany. The Neumünster Zoo in northern Germany.
Why? Just why? That is the question.
David say he would feed cow to tiger, but Davis why would there be a cow in the zoo? Is there cows in the zoo? I'm from the hood, so I might be fucked up, but I didn't know there was cows in the zoo. Is there cows in the zoo? What the fuck do this? Get your country ass. What type of cows you been fucking with, man?
Wait a minute. Is there really cows in a zoo?
No, he been to too many state fairs. That's the state fair, man. We ain't talking about the state fair zoo, nigga.
Why? I am dead.
Hey,
Right
you know
now.
what? I would feed a lion a kangaroo.
Oh man, that's some funny. I would feed like a snake to the tiger.
A
But
snake?
that wouldn't be enough meat.
What the fuck is a snake
That's
gonna be an
the easiest
appetizer?
thing.
You ain't got no respect for real cats out here, man.
What?
He gonna be like,
There's no animal that I would feel comfortable feeding to a tiger unless it's Carol Baskin, and I might feed her.
listen, man, he gonna eat that motherfucker like a gummy worm. You trying to feed us? He gonna eat that bitch. He gonna be like, Chantel, look down. Chantel, look down. He gonna be dropping them bitches in his mouth like Cheetos.
Hey, you talking about them little gummy joints?
Birds to giraffe.
Birds? No.
Hey, grip right. The snake will fuck around and eat a tiger. Shit, you come with that snake fat as me. Like, what the hell happened to you? And where's Mustafa? She like, shit, I'm a snake.
Oh
Shit.
man, that's funny.
He's
man.
like, I started this shit. I told Eve to tell that nigga eat the Adam. To eat the apple. Y'all think I'm a punk out here? Like, shit.
All right, that was a good laugh. All right, number 6. You got another story that I want you to do for number 6. A man in jail.
Okay. So a federal prisoner breaks out of jail and says that he broke out because he was trying to duck Corona. So a man in hold on, where he go?
Where was this at? You don't remember where this was at?
No, it was. I had it up. I knocked it down.
You had it up and you knocked it down.
Yeah.
That's wonderful news.
Well,
Birds is
anyway,
like-
he broke out of jail. He only had 5.5 years, so it ain't
Yeah.
like he was he was like facing major time or nothing.
Yeah.
But he got a medical condition called, it was in North Carolina. He got a medical condition that made him prone to catching coronavirus. So he put his clothes, he's a trustee. So he was throwing the clothes, throw the garbage out. The man put his clothes in the garbage and threw the garbage out, which was his clothes. Then he threw the garbage over the fence and climbed over the fence, slid down the fence, ran through the woods. When he got through the woods, he was hid in the water. I don't know if he was watching Fugitive or some shit, but this, man, he looked old, so he looked like he got it. You know what I'm saying? He kind of athletic to be so old and shit. But he said he got in the water and he heard the dogs and he got away. So then he sent back a recording that told everybody why he escaped and so forth. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the recording, but he's still at large. He's still out here. So you know what I mean? Yeah. So he done escaped. So cut to the dude that escaped and sent back the video, and TMZ ain't put the video out there. But shout out to the guy that escaped. He said he signed up for a drug sentence, not a death sentence. So I can feel that.
So, in so many words, he escaped from jail because he was scared that he was going to get the coronavirus because his immune system was compromised.
Yeah.
He was more susceptible of getting the coronavirus. So, I wonder if this is a question right here, though. This is a question, Fez.
Yes.
Do you think the man would have escaped if coronavirus wasn't a thing right now? Do you think he would have did his time if the coronavirus was not a threat to his life? What do you think?
He only got 5 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, if you only got 5 years, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Wait, you think he would have stayed in jail and not escaped?
Yeah.
My whole thing is, how is it so easy for him to decide, you know what? I'm not gonna get sick and die. I'm out of here. How did he just decide I'm leaving today? Y'all coming with me or not? And he actually got out. He said, Griff said that was a Tulsa move.
Sun vehicle for the last decade now comes as a hybrid.
Guess what?
Ms. Cephas, can you tell me what were the circumstances that caused you to decide that you needed to flee the Butner prison camp?
Well,
I reached out through a town hall meeting through the unit manager, Miss Holland.
That's old.
Several times I had asked her what was the game plan for the inmates and the staff long term for this outbreak? You know, how could we keep safe and the staff keep safe at the same time? And there was just a little apprehension from her and the inmates on some of the information that she was given, that we said that we believed that, you know, she was being a little bit disingenuous. And so I don't think she liked the inmates asking her questions, but we wanted to know how could we be safe because we didn't have enough soap. We've seen articles on TV on social distancing, and these are some of the things that, you know, we had no control over social distancing and the antibacterial soap that they, you know, should have been issuing to these units. And so that became a problem for all of us. And so there was a few guys who would speak up and try to figure out, you know, the best plan of action and try to keep us all safe.
Wow. Okay.
So
He said we didn't have enough soap. They had soap, man.
So his best plan of action, his best plan of action was to get up out that motherfucker. Hey, look, that man used the word. He used the word disingenuous. What the hell was that word?
First of all, wait a minute. What is he in for? Because he looks like he's a professor. Like, why is he in jail?
Drug trafficking, of course.
Drug?
He in the federal penitentiary for 5.5 years. He a drug trafficker or money launderer, but it said drug trafficking.
So he know how to maneuver through things. He know
The
how to
man said disingenuous. So
he said we didn't have soap. He said we didn't have
no
soap.
soap. Like he never said the word soap a day in his life. He said antibacterial soap.
Yeah, I think he already got coronavirus.
Man, that nigga was talking slow as shit. And he old. What you doing hopping fences that damn old? You a thief. Hell out of here.
He said, listen, I will not. It's like, is he Barack Obama's little brother?
He said we asked her what the problem was. She just sounded disingenuous. I said, man, shit, that's the longest word I've ever heard in my life.
Right. But look, he just decided to make an executive decision that I'm leaving this month.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. And I'm going to call y'all back and tell y'all why I left this bitch. That's hey, man, that's, look, listen, man, old black man is something else. You already know. He probably at his old girlfriend Maybell house. You know where to find him at. You know where to find him. He probably at his emergency contact house.
Yeah, Shirley house. Emergency contact. Hey, listen though, for him to escape jail to say, I'm not dealing with this coronavirus, I'm not about to get sick, and then call the media and say, hey y'all, it's me.
Maybe a house. That man ain't around here. You know he up there at Cheryl house. Then he gonna go back to jail. She gonna like, man, you broke out and didn't even come here, nigga. Don't call me no more.
Listen, how is it possible that they didn't track this man's phone while he was doing the video? They could have busted in and got him.
Man, whatever, man. Hey, shout out to old dude. That's smooth. Shawshank Redemption, man. What we got going? What's next?
All right, we're going to move on to story number 5, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. In the loop, for people that just joined, we count down the top 10 stories, the craziest stories around the country of the week, and we're on number 5, all right? So this one is another...
And if you have not subscribed to the Chizano, it is right there. You know what I'm saying? At the bottom of the screen. You know what I mean? Be kind. Help us. Hey, look, Kenny, if you ain't, all y'all, if y'all have not subscribed to the show, the link is right here. I'm gonna put it down here again for you, man. You know what I'm saying? And go and subscribe, man. It's gonna be a good show. Once we get back in our, you know, we at home now, but once we get back on the set with the home girl, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna thing right there. And today is Cash App Thursday, so we're giving away money to whoever can tell us what all the news was about. So, St. Paul, what's popping? It is what it is. St. Paul, go and subscribe in that thing. Okay, what's the next one? My beautiful co-host.
All right, number 5 is another coronavirus story. Why is so much corona going on today? This one is interesting. A pastor, okay? There's a pastor in Richmond, Virginia, who said, listen, I'm not closing my church because of coronavirus. I'm leaving my church open. Why? Because this is his words. He said, I firmly believe that God is larger than this dreaded virus, which could be very true, which is true. But the man died after that. He caught coronavirus and he died.
That's because God got right in his ass. Sometimes you got what you call instant karma. Sometimes you ain't gotta wait.
I'm not messing with you, dude.
Sometimes you ain't gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't gotta be like, you know what I mean? When people step to the side and they be step to the side and they be like, why you stepping to the side? Because God finna strike your ass down. Sometimes that shit is real. You say some, hey, listen, man. You say some real ignorant shit about God and see what you do to on yourself. You know what
I cannot.
Crazy. Hey, look, everybody's supposed to be in the house. This preacher felt like his collection plate. He trying to play that Cadillac motherfucker, that Cadillac bill. You know what I mean? You got all them motherfucking you got all them deaconesses, whatever they call them. What is them? Deacon laid them ushers. You know, you got to pay them ushers. You know how it go. Shout out to Jay Plaza. Shout out to Jay Plaza, the hottest rapper in the city that won't get on My Music for some reason. We don't understand it, but, you know, back to the news. You know, like, we can't help you at your rap career. You did. But it's all good. Maybe he got corona.
He did. He died. The man, did you hear what I said? The pastor
I'm talking about Jay Plaza. I ain't talking about no money hungry ass pastor that got struck down because his dumb ass should have been in the house.
Oh my God, that's so sad.
Don't he know pimping ain't dead and I went to the internet? All he had to do was have .net Baptist Church.
And he said in his sermon in a video, he said, just imagine if the government had the opportunity to say that you and me, we can't go to church. He said, aren't you glad you were free to get up and come? And the man died from the coronavirus after he said, we need to move forward and not go what the government say and not stay home. I'm opening up the doors to the church, and the man died. That is sad.
He opened up the doors to hell. See you later. Next.
Number 4 story. All right, this number 4. So another jail story. I think tonight's stories always have been coronavirus and jail stories. Number 4, a man got released from jail. Joseph Williams, he got released from jail in Florida. You know, Florida always got the craziest stories ever. 26 years old. Basically, he faced charges associated with drug possession. 6 days after he was taken into custody, he was released on March 20th. When they got to the scene, they found somebody shot dead. And this is 24 hours after they let this man out of jail. So they released the man from jail. 24 hours later, they had to pick him back up for a murder charge. He was only in there for drug possession, but he got a possession of a firearm charge, resisting an officer, and drug possession and drug paraphernalia charges. He probably was super high anyway, but this is a good question and a good debate though, because a lot of the prisoners, like the one we did earlier in the show, a lot of them are saying we want to get out of jail. We don't feel comfortable in jail. We don't feel safe because of the coronavirus. And so they're trying to get out early, especially after Tekashi 6ix9ine got out early. Everybody, Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, all of them trying to get out early.
Why Marvello, all of them trying to get out, right?
He got out and killed somebody. So I don't know.
Hey, you know, when you get out of jail, a lot of things happen. They need to consider this. You know, you be going from the streets, so a lot of shit happen that you don't know about. You know, and then you be in jail and you be doing shit and people be, you know what I'm saying? So it could be a lot of things that happen. You might go to jail and have a fight with somebody's brother, and then they tell them you got out. Now somebody riding down on you trying to be tough guy. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to hit somebody, and because you was in jail yesterday, they looking like you responsible for it. So, you know, my prayers and thoughts go out to whoever lost whoever in that situation, and tell Buddy you better get a good ass lawyer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he ain't coming out no time soon.
Hell no.
But that's the debate of people getting let out early, is like, just because they have like if you have a drug charge, a non-sex offender charge, then your chances of getting out early are greater than somebody who got a murder charge or something like that. But these people still get, and then some of the people that are just like they're out of their minds. You know what I mean? Like it's not always a street thing. It's some of these people for real crazy. Like they just want to kill somebody. So.
Oh yeah, well fuck them too.
Yeah, DJ Cam Bennett, what's up?
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
so if you're just joining us, we gotta reiterate what we're doing right now in the loop. Plus, we're giving away some cash out money. We count down the top 10 craziest stories that we found, and then we're giving away a cash up at the end of the show. But you gotta stay the whole time to get the cash out. Yeah, subscribe. Yes.
Hey, Cam Bennett, subscribe to that thing, man. That's that.
Yeah.
That's that new show, bro.
The New York Post reports that many across the internet are confessing to making out-of-the-box purchases with their coronavirus relief money. So some people on Twitter said that they're buying stuff like this. Inflatable dinosaur costumes. Why would you want to do that? What is that? Inflatable dinosaur costume. This is like a big dumbass, like, what is that? How much is that?
Don't ask. Don't. You want to know my answer? You want to know my answer?
Nope. Nope. Okay, that's one thing.
Lizzo.
Oh, okay, for the ladies, they said that a lot of ladies are buying this, ladies, okay?
They call Lizzo's.
What?
Inflatable dinosaur costumes. I call Lizzo's.
Lizzo's? Oh, my God. You know what, Eric? I think you're right, because the next thing on the list of people buying with their stimulus money for the ladies are or well, maybe guys too. Super high-end sex toys. $1,200 for a sex toy?
Yeah, that's me. Sex toy. Yeah, that's me.
You might as well buy a person for that. Like, look, I'm gonna give you $1,200.
$1,200. That's a down payment.
Also, they're buying in-house stripper poles. So what is everybody doing? Like sex toys, stripper poles, because they resell them. They sell them to somebody else that couldn't get up. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, you know what? I'm gonna make you know how they make a mold of their teeth for the gold teeth? I'm gonna make a mold of my feet. And I'm gonna sell my feet as shoes. You know what I'm saying?
You never cease to amaze me with your mind, with your
ideas. They're gonna call brown bottoms. You wear brown bottoms. Don't be mad.
Hey, you know what? When people smoke
brown bottoms,
things that come in their brain. Yeah. I'm gonna sell my feet as shoes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You put them on, and then they be like, you know how people walk around like you would never walk a mile in my shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, well, walk one in my feet.
I cannot. Okay, and then we gotta move on. The producers is telling us $1,000 e-scooters. Those e-scooters, but I guess you can go outside with the e-scooters. But some people are spending their money on, paying their bills and the car payments.
Did you see what Costco did? Costco selling TVs for the Lizzo. For the Lizzo.
Hey, for y'all don't know that Fats is not a big fan of Lizzo. Just FYI.
So the TV, you get a 75-inch for like $700. I don't know where Costco getting these TVs from. Yeah, Costco is tripping.
No way.
Go check on that. Costco tripping.
75-inch TV. I'm done. All right, story number two.
Let's get it.
All right, so speaking of Yeezys, Kanye West is coming out saying, listen, I don't care what y'all think. I don't care what y'all talking about. For the 2020 presidential election, I am voting for Donald Trump. Y'all not finna make me feel bad about that because I'm a black man and I'm not a Democrat. Why he feels the need to tell us this, I don't know. But apparently he feels the need to tell us who he's voting for. And he says he's going back with Donald Trump. He said last time he came out, people said that his career was going to crash and burn. And apparently he said, I'm still here. So he decided that he's still going to vote for Donald Trump. But I'm just confused about why we care. Like, already made that clear.
You married Kim Kardashian. You wear clothes with holes in them. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of that shit is like, what the hell? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you do all type of crazy ass weirdo shit. Like, voting for Trump ain't the weirdest shit you ever did in the last 6 months. You went crazy at a concert. You've been running around giving free church service. And, you know what I mean? Like, boy, you a lunatic. Shut your ass up. We know you crazy. Well, you ain't gotta shut up. Whatever you do, we okay with.
Right. We don't even care. Like, stop telling us what you're doing with your like he.
Hey,
But
look.
you know the interesting thing about Donald Trump, what does Donald Trump and Kanye West have exactly in common? If you don't know, tell me what you think they got in common.
I think that they both are a tad bit autistic.
You know what? But I hate to put you in this pool of what Donald Trump, Kanye West have in common. But low key, you have the same thing in common with both of them.
Okay.
Okay, and you know what that is that
We
you,
both
Donald
walk
Trump,
around
and
grabbing
Kanye
people
West.
by the coochies.
No,
What?
no, you, Donald Trump, and Kanye West are all Geminis. All Geminis.
Oh, you back to that bullshit?
Weirdos.
I told you, my Gemini is great and greater. You know
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying? Great and greater.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
You know who you share the company of being a Gemini with, and he is a genius, is Prince. Prince was a Gemini.
Tupac.
So as you can see, the mentality of you, Kanye West, Prince, and Donald Trump, lots of personality traits similar, lots of similarities there.
Yeah, but ain't none of them fat. So
Donald Trump is fat. Donald Trump is like fat.
No, he built like a laundry
burger
bag. He built like a bag of socks. You know what I mean? He's different. He built like a water balloon.
He's different kind of fat.
He built like a water balloon full of powdered sugar water.
Everything goes like some type of, it's white. I don't know. All right, they told us to move on. Okay. He is a bag. All right, so number one story. Maybe you feel like it's a top story or you don't. Me personally, I absolutely adore and love Akon, especially for everything he's doing back in his home country and building a whole city. Even though it's a lot of politics behind it, Akon's building the city. He's going to let you buy into the city, buy property in the city, whatever, and making sure that he uplifts his own community. But he is backing Tekashi 6ix9ine, saying that he understands why Tekashi 6ix9ine did what he did. He said that for him to snitch on people to get out of jail and to to take care of himself, choose himself and his family over being locked up and protecting people. Akon is 100% backing Tekashi 6ix9ine's decision to do that. And he also called him his little man, which is a little suspect to me. I don't like that part. But this was before Tekashi actually got sentenced. Now that Tekashi is out, he's saying the same thing. They're saying that you have to make a decision that's going to better you, he said, and choose your family and your life over that. What do you think about Akon? Akon, of all people, backing Tekashi 6ix9ine and saying that he gets why he snitched.
I mean, this is Akon post locked up. You know what I'm saying? Because he was singing, I'm locked up, they won't let me out. They won't let me out. If snitching was an option.
You would have thought he would have did it. Oh, I'm sorry. I left out an important piece. I suck. So listen, this is what he said. He said Tekashi 6ix9ine's age group is different from our age group. He said that it's acceptable to this younger Gen X or whatever generation because they don't have those kind of morals when it comes to snitching. So he said because he's young, it's okay. But he said if he would have snitched, he was on DJ Who Kid's show. He said if me and you, DJ Who Kid, if me and you snitched, then people would we'd be done. But since he's young, his career is going to last. He's going to be okay. What's that about? Because he's young, is that okay?
I just no. I mean, if you shit on the floor at 1 year old, that shit's still bogus. You know, you tell them, hey, don't shit on the floor. You know, put your pamper on. You know what I mean? So it don't matter what age you do some shit. Hell no, that shit ain't okay. What he's saying is the moral status of the world and where we've left our children, that these things are acceptable. Because we have not taught them how to deal with the police. We didn't even taught them how to sell drugs or gangbang. We just left their ass out here. So the fact that Tekashi was never a gangbanger to start with, he was never supposed to be in that area to start with. You know what I'm saying? This kid's talented. You know what I mean? See, my problem is with the Bloods, to keep it 100 with you. You know, you're a gangster. And sometimes you don't have a choice. And when these things collide with you, if God sent you a superstar like Tekashi, you're supposed to protect this man. You're supposed to take him and make hundreds of millions of dollars and say, thank you, God, that you made me a gangster and I was able to walk somebody through places they wouldn't be able to walk through normal-wise. You know what I'm saying? But what they did, they took it and they fucked up a blessing. You know what I mean? They had him out here doing all this old weirdo shit, and you ain't got to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already plugged. Y'all already winning. So why would you be out here doing street shit? You know, if you already been doing street shit. I'm going to be so far away from that shit, and niggas still going to have respect for me because I put my work in before I left here. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I don't get.
So I'm not agreeing with Tekashi. I just figured that I would have never let Tekashi know where I live at. You know what I mean? I would have been with him every day. The nigga wouldn't know where I live because you ain't no gangster. This is a business. So Tekashi snitching is almost what should have happened. You know what I mean? It was almost like a play playing out. You know what I mean? Like it's his destiny. So I don't co-sign it, but I ain't, you know what was happening. You know a square motherfucker when you see one. You know what I mean? Why would you do all that in front of a square? So you get what you deserve.
Yeah, he did a lot. He did a whole lot before he went to jail. It was just a lot of stuff that you was looking like, why are you doing this? It seemed like he was trying to build clout. But at the end of the day, like, I believe a lot of stuff, especially in the industry, a lot of that stuff is mapped out. Like, it's meant, they play that stuff out specifically because it all comes down to making money. So he made a big name for himself. He made sure that he was out there and doing all kind of crazy stuff, drawing all this attention. Then he get locked up. Now it's a big story on Tekashi. Now we got a documentary coming, and they say his album sales from his latest record is going through the roof. So to me, it's all about money, and I think that the industry plays on that stupidity, and I think they play on the young people that are not intelligent enough to say, dude, I'm not doing all that. Like, I'm not going to get into all of that.
Welcome to the music industry. It's been about exploiting young black men forever.
Right. There we go.
And I want to end at that.
Yeah, that's it. That's number one. That's the number one story of the night. So yeah, that was cool. Good job. What's up, V? That's my girl. I wish she would have been here for the whole show. But that's the top 10 stories of the week, y'all. So make sure y'all, we're here on Mondays. Last time I said Monday and Tuesday, but we're here Mondays and Thursdays. So
and
make sure
we're
y'all
here Monday for 420. So all the smokers, I want y'all to come to the we here at 420. We celebrate. It's a smokers holiday.
I don't smoke. What am I gonna do?
I don't know. Get you a sign, and every time you go, remember the pop guns used to go pow.
Maybe I can get one of those candy cigarettes and play like I'm smoking.
Yeah. So who we gonna get his money to, man?
All right. So we're doing a Cash App giveaway. Every Thursday we do a Cash App giveaway. So shout out to all of y'all that's still here. What's up, Black? It's okay, V. So everybody that's here right now, we want to ask you guys. Thank you, Dana. We want to ask y'all to upload your Cash App handles right now. We're about to pick somebody random to give a Cash App to. We had 2 winners last Thursday that loved it. Okay, you got to upload your Cash App, Mike. Okay.
Where your Cash App? Oh, where your Cash App? We're gonna send you something.
One or two. What do you want to do? 1 or 2?
It's up to you.
We got to figure out who we're gonna give it to fast. We don't really have a system right now. We just kind of want to just treat, a couple people to a Cash App. So what you thinking? What you thinking, Fats?
When they get up to 20, we're gonna shoot somebody.
20 bodies in the door. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. In the meantime, make sure y'all subscribe to the Inner Loop YouTube the subscriber page. You can go to my bio here on Instagram, and the YouTube subscriber page is in the bio. The link is there. So make sure y'all click that link, subscribe to the YouTube page, and we're gonna upload it here as well. So okay, Durad, thank you. All right.
Oh, yeah, right in the house. Right in the house. 17. We need 3 more.
Whoa. Oh, you said we wait until we get to 20 people. Okay.
So you never told me what animal that you would feed to the other animal.
Oh, to a tiger?
Yeah.
You said to a tiger, or it has to be any animal?
1 male and 1 female? I guess. Okay, let's go. We had 19.
You like that? 1 female, 1 male? That makes sense. Let's do that. Let's do that. Thank
We at
you.
20. We at 20.
We're at 20, twin. Okay.
Miss Brown Eyed Girl, hello, I just seen it.
What?
I just seen it.
Somebody got your number?
Yeah, she just picked it.
It's 1 to 20. We never said 1 to 10, did we? We never said
Miss
that.
Brown Eyed Girl, you
Oh, you
won.
Brown-eyed girl got it? Are you
Yep.
serious?
5.
It's
Grip
5?
told y'all already. Grip told you.
Wow. Okay. Miss Brown-eyed girl, congrats. Put your cash app up.
What's your cash app?
Okay.
What's your cash app?
Now I'm looking for a guy. Let me see. Can y'all post your numbers, please? All guys, a number between 1 and 20, and then I will pick. I already got the number in my mind. Yes. Okay, let me see. Let me go back and see. That's what's up. Shout out to Miss Brown Eyed Girl. Congratulations.
What's your cash app, Miss Brown Eyed Girl?
E-roll, upload your cash app, please. E-roll, Harper. He was the closest to my number.
She got to have the longest cash app ever.
Tatiana Bennett. TatianaBennett.
Oh, well, I'm trying to read the whole thing like she being clever, like Statiana.
No, you don't count the actual cash sign. Oh, shout out to all the hearts that's coming in. I like that.
Statiana.
E-roll, do you have a cash app? Because you were my winner. Okay, I'm moving on, E-roll. You cannot win because you're not uploading your cash app. If you don't have a cash app, you can't win. I'm sorry. I don't want to have to do it to you. Okay, I gotta pick somebody to give a cash app to. This is terrible.
Damn, it should not be this hard to give away no money.
Wait, she said his account was negative. Y'all stop. That's not true.
He like, he don't want you to see it to that thing, because you know they gonna eat it up on them service charges.
He said wild rice and his fish burned, but he happy. His fish burned messing with y'all.
Oh man, we sorry.
A number between 1 and 10, please.
Well, I say 10.
Oh yeah, I had to pick my number in my mind. My bad. Okay, got it.
Oh, this one.
I forgot about that part. My bad. Okay, I got it. It's in my mind. Okay, let's see. That ain't gonna work. No. Mm-mm. I would never choose that. No.
I ask you how many people at home cussing you out right now?
I
7?
swear, just can't
8?
stand me.
Why you keep picking 7? That wasn't the number. Y'all not paying attention.
Everybody picking the same number. How can I choose? Can y'all pick different numbers?
I know what number it is. I ain't seen it yet.
Oh yeah. Yep. Okay. Sorry, I was thinking to myself. Can I get a number? Okay. Karen, ma'am, you're not in this. All right, I got it. D-Rod got it. He got the number that I was thinking.
D-Rod, how we gonna have the same number? That's a fluky ass contest.
No, it wasn't the same number. It was the closest number to what I was thinking. I was thinking 4. He said 5. That's close.
Yeah, I hadn't seen 4. I thought it was 4.
I was okay. Now he picked another number 3. This ain't gonna work. I don't
He
like
said
it.
he said he won.
Yeah, but why would he pick another number? He picked
Because they got a
another
delay.
number.
They have a delay.
There ain't no delay. Oh, okay. Well, D-Rod, you got it. So can I get your cash app, D-Rod Cook? Congratulations.
Yeah.
What's up, Kenny?
Kenneth Scales.
So can you upload your cash app, or do you not have a cash app? We ain't doing paper. So
Oh, he got a cash app for sure. Kenny Scales, Brady County, Cloudy Chance of Billions. Kelly a deal.
both
What'd you
top
do today?
there.
He got beard oil. You see my shit? I'm looking like the Phoenix Suns gorilla around this motherfucker.
How come y'all dudes don't know how to shave your own beards?
How
That's
come y'all dudes? Did you just couple me in a
not
group
small dudes, but just guys
of
in general.
Negroes?
It's a lot of guys that's struggling to cut their own hair and shave their own beards. I'm just wondering.
Can I ask a question? Well, it's a lot of girls that what's up with that mustache?
These are the facts. These are the facts.
Y'all out here looking like Young Thug. What's up, Slack?
Right. I never had a mustache.
I didn't say you did. Are you indicting yourself?
Nope. No, I don't get facial hair. Thank Jesus. All right, Gerard Cook, can you cash app him, please? I'll get it back to you.
You want me to?
Please. That'd be
Okay.
awesome. I'll
Not
get
a
back
problem.
to you. I'm gonna pay you back between now and then, okay? And that's a fact. Shout out to Derod.
Shout out to D-Rod Cook.
I don't know why I was gonna tell this dude happy birthday. I don't know. Don't ask me. I took the morning show off tomorrow. I'm not gonna be on the radio tomorrow. Just FYI, anybody that listens to me on the radio tomorrow, I'm taking the day off because I just need to take a little break. You know, I just need to sleep in. So I will not be on the morning show tomorrow. So that means I'm just gonna chill tonight and kick it and do my thing. You know, proud of myself. Did
Guess
you
what?
catch that?
That was a fun fact / public service announcement.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
We don't care what you finna rub your dry ass feet together.
My feet
All
are not dry. They're not dry. That's one thing that ain't is my feet. Okay. You want
Some perverted people over here do.
I know they like we ain't got time for the smell. What's
You know
that?
what this is?
Some champagne?
It's
Pop
called
that.
It's called Baby Cristal.
Listen, question. Did you cash out this man his money?
Yes, I did. I did my job.
D-Rod Cook, did you get your money, your cash out money? Please confirm for the sake of this show in our future and our reputations. Thank you. Is the man still here or did he take the money and run?
Cool.
He's gone.
He had to check. You know, sometimes they don't have, you know, you can't be on phones and different things at the same time doing all that.
He took the money and ran. Wow.
He
That's
took the
not
money. He took the money and ran.
Another winner. Huh?
You know what? When they cut this down so we can use this to use it on actual see, he got it.
Where?
See? Right there. Thank y'all. See?
Oh, I thought he was.
Yes, I see. You look at you. Look what you look at you. So quick to run to jump to conclusions.
Some kind of way.
So quick to jump to conclusions.
I was feeling some kind of way. I thought
Yeah,
he
yeah.
took my money and dipped off. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, so with that, if you have not, for the last time, if you have not subscribed to this show,
Yes.
please look down here in this comment box and 2 clicks right there. 1, 2. I had a wonderful time with my co-host.
Hey, you want
Now
to do paper, rock, scissors?
it's time to do what the players do.
That's funny. It's just my feet. The sad thing is it's probably true. All right, let's do paper, rock, scissors.
Let's do it. You ready? Because you're going to cheat anyway. You ready? Let's go.
All right, y'all, we're about to play paper, rock, scissors. And let us know who winning because he cheats a lot. Hold up.
Let's go.
Okay,
Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
Let's go.
Get over here. I won, look. I always win. That's crazy.
So what? I'll let you win.
Huh?
I'll let you win.
Why can't you play this game? That's so sad.
I know, because it's not a game that's set up for African American men.
Black people always trying to throw that in. They ain't got nothing to do with it. They don't have nothing to do with it. It's nothing about your hair, your black hands, that you can't play.
I'm gang, though. I'll be like,
You can do all them gang signs. See, y'all can do them handshakes, but you can't play paper, rock, scissors.
yeah, I like losing to you, Chantel.
Okay, well, it was fun. Thank y'all so much for joining us. Of course, subscribe to the Endaloop YouTube page. We appreciate that. We had fun. We appreciate y'all. We want y'all to be safe. Have a good night. Find some creative things to do at home. We love y'all. We'll see y'all back here next Monday at 7:30.
Yeah.